warm-ups are wrapping up out in Houston, where it'll be the Rockets going up against the Chicago Bulls. Chicago is one of the teams right now playing very consistent. They must be satisfied with the way things have gone for them over the first few months. They've played with confidence and composure and have won more than their share of games. Well, there were plenty of names to choose from, but it's AI who takes home Player of the Month honors. Hey, big fella, do you remember how many times you received that honor?
Yeah.
Count them up, Ernie. Any form of math.
3?
4 times 3 is 12. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Wow.
10 plus 2 is 12.
Wow.
1 dozen, Ernie.
Wow.
Only 4 players can say they got more.
Wow, but I'm not saying this to get
That's dumb though, but once I raise this contract, I'm about to get my custom shoes, which is called the Super Seattle Overdrive. I'm already saw them. They cold as hell. We're on the court cold. That's that good luck slam I always do.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on
Hey, 9-12, we come 2-1. That's sad.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni was the architect of the 7 seconds or less offense in Phoenix. But he says we should have been more aggressive. We kept asking, is it too many threes?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. As we reach the halfway point in the season, Steve, how much does a team's depth start to play a part?
It plays a lot. I mean, if you have lack of it, then you start to see the guys that needed some rest or those nagging injuries, you can't rest them. You got to play them, especially if you're jockeying for position, looking down the road for playoffs. And then the teams who are, I would say, have all the depth in the world, those coaches have it great. They get a chance to pick and choose. They sit some guys. I know the league doesn't like that, and they get a chance to start some other guys. They manage minutes and manage injuries very well when you have a deep team.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. AI is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there has no effect.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. To the inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Dunn kicks to AI. No good with the triple. AI's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Shooting for Houston. That's good from Green. Both free throws good from Green. Well, it feels quite a while ago that the Bulls put up 72 wins in a regular season.
Well, the Warriors beat that mark 2 decades later, and that was a few years ago. But give the Bulls credit. They've been trying to put together a contender. It's just kind of hard to find another Michael Jordan.
I don't know why they put me at power forward.
Here in the first quarter, and the dunk by Capella.
Cocaine was big.
Teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. The offensive rebound. Tries a 3, and AI gets it to go on the assist by Carter. AI's got 9 points. Well, with the way his dunk went viral when AI was playing in China, you knew that he could draw a fan base. Now he's becoming one of the more popular players in the league.
AI has one of those personalities that just draws you in. Also, from what I've heard, he is very good at making time for the fans. So it's easy to see the rise in his popularity.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the middle, here's Paul. A beautiful reverse layup.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Dunn passes to AI. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey,
he's got 12.
I don't know what to say.
Out in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
One more shot at this team takeover.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
No.
Reed, no good.
Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
Dunn outside. Here's AI.
Team takeover, everybody.
Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 4. Knocked away. Capella kicks to Paul. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Good work defensively by Carter.
You know, when Chris Paul came to the Rockets, a lot of people questioned if he and James Harden would be able to share the ball. Both known for being ball-dominant guards. I think you'd have to say it's worked out pretty well.
Green finds Capella. Harden scanning the floor.
No.
This is off the left iron.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
Ball against Dunn. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates,
I don't know what to say. I'm just too
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Oh.
He does a great job, in my opinion, of finding space along the perimeter and has the touch to knock these down.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Chicago also making some changes. Markkanen comes in.
Done.
And it's Denzel Valentine in for Porter.
Already his second foul here in the first makes it a tough decision whether to leave him in or not.
For the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Von Shumpert has come in for Green. And it's Austin Rivers in for James Harden.
And it's interesting looking back at past drafts. Chris Paul taking 4th overall, but will be the clear #1 in a do-over.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Valentine. Guarded by Shumpert. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. Shumpert's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, look at the speed and the athleticism of Shumpert. He can get out and run in transition.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
I love it. Really, both teams running plays that fit the personnel, going back and forth.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I'm just a sharpshooter. But I'm a slasher too.
The incredible play of AI earned him Player of the Month honors. He had this to say about that.
All right.
It means a lot to me. Winning Player of the Month means that the hard work I'm putting in is starting to pay off. Having that trophy up in the weight room acts as a good motivation to keep me pressing, keep pushing to get the most out of this season and my whole career.
AI certainly had a monster month, and it's not surprising, GA, that he walked away with the award.
Kevin, if you are winning Player of the Month honors, that means you are on the short list for an MVP award. And now AI can put his name in that conversation.
They don't
Some
start
good action
tucking no
already in
more.
this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
They also want to be unpredictable. Mix up the play calling. Keep the defense guessing.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Valentine and Markkanen, your small and power forwards. Then it's AI, and it's Harrison in at the shooting guard position. Back to Rivers. Here's Tucker. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
RULZ, the pass to AI. And right away, they match it with a
three-pointer of their own.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rivers kicks to Jones. We're always talking, Steve, about versatility. I guess the ultimate example would be guys who can go to either hand equally well.
Yeah, you have those guys. Kyrie Irving stands out for me. Mike Conley being able to finish with both hands. Then there's some bigs around the basket. DeMarcus Cousins.
I hate when they don't follow the play.
John Wall is pretty good. He finishes a lot of times with dunks. So there's a lot of guys that understand that it's great to have that offhand and you can go to it.
And the shot's good from Nene.
Well, we've seen that movie.
Yeah, for time.
An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's RULZ. He's guarded by Rivers. AI, no good.
Well, this whole period for him has been challenging. You can tell he's starting to press.
Markkanen against Shumpert.
They set a screen.
Lock at 6. To the wing right side. Tucker can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Valentine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's AI. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside Shumpert. Jones finds Shumpert. It's Nene, high post. Offensive rebound. Houston moving it around. Shumpert passes to Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from
Coach, take me out.
Good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The reason why they're showing black for us is because they got red. Black's actually
out of Duke, an elusive 6'4" combo guard.
I mean, a great handle, and he's found most of his offensive success.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action. Follow. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from AI.
And so far, he's giving them great production from deep. They've been able to kind of spread the floor because of it.
You see the defense trying to make an adjustment, but it's hard when he's hitting from that far away.
The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Clint Capella is out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. AI kicks to Dunn. Back to AI. No good on the triple. The Rockets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now Harden. He's got 6. Paul outside. Outside, Green. Houston keeps it going. A new 24-second shot clock. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Connects from three-point range. Dunn's got his third bucket of the night.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
And he makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
Dunn attacking. Yep, that one goes in there. Dunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is Dunn's game. Terrific acceleration. Very hard to stay in front of.
Ball kicks to Harden. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter looking it over. AI outside. And the Bulls another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Rockets trail by 6.
We already beat them once.
To the inside. And the dunk by Fareed.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire
Bro.
to get stops.
Paul against Dunn. Here's Harden. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Bulls leading by 4. AI dishes to Porter. AI passes to Dunn. Porter in the corner. Here's AI. Off target with his 3. Houston's
Nobody don't want to follow the screen.
Green against Porter. Passes it to Harden. To the middle. Here's Fareed. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And Fareed throws it down.
Bro, I be hating that.
Timeout.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
Cause I just blocked it, and then he gets a rebound again.
Every time
What?
down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
Houston with a big group substitution here. And Kenneth Fareed, an outstanding performance.
Dang, he been cold all night. Just can't let him get in the plate.
With Team USA in 2014, but Greg, his minutes have gone down in recent seasons.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great rebounder. He's got all the athleticism you need, but he's not a shooter or a big-time defender. In today's game, you need your big man to do at least one of those two.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Porter is out there with Carter. And it's AI in at the 5. It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Another triple. And that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Bro, again.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Oh, the screen, folks.
He kicks to AI. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th assist on the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Dunn against Paul. Over in the corner, Green. Paul against Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. Carter pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 6. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And he gets the bucket.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's Rivers on the wing. Oh, Fareed in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Beautiful play by Dunn. You see the power, the body control, not to be denied.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Paul. Over Dunn. And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Paul.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
And the pass to Porter. In the corner, it's Levine. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch. Harden's checked in. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Inside, Capella finds Fareed. To the paint. Paul looking around. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter up top. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's AI. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. AI's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. And it's Paul with the ball for Houston. Over Dunn. Here's Capella. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he hits both. Chicago calls timeout. They're leading by 7. 1:03 left in the fourth.
All right. I don't know why we keep calling it a timeout. We're not the ones that's losing.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Dunn kicks to Levine. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's AI. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 2. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep Harden. Pass to Green. Paul outside. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
You can't guard Chris Paul on these floaters. He knows when to go with it.
It's stolen by Capella.
Bro,
differential just too difficult to overcome.
This is where it stings. You just want to keep competing, but deep down, you know it's just not your night.
Porter passes to AI. Kicks to Dunn. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Levine. Unloads. Again, Chicago.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Fareed with a clean look. Misses the 3. And so Chicago takes this one.
I'm sorry.
Margin. And in the win,
Rocket.
a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith.
James Harden looking stupid.
2K Sports crew.
Like, what the
This is
hell?
Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
I told y'all, big man is easier.
two ice buckets after that.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our post-game interview.
Hey, this is Shaq. Hurrah! You've been beasting these last few games, and it's fun to watch. Anything you feel you've done differently to make this impact?
Anything differently? You know, the one difference I can identify, I'm trying to be more aggressive with my touches. When I don't settle to play passive, I know it benefits the whole team. Creates opportunities for others, you know, to make plays. And we know that we have to be aggressive as a group in order to accomplish things that we want this season. And we've just been trying to set the tone with my play.
AI, huh? The A must stand for animal.
Thank you, Shaq.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always.
I don't really give too much about the fans, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Wow. They funny for that. That's VC save. Alrighty, y'all. Let me go to the neighborhood, pick up my check. Y'all, my controllers. Alright, it's fully charged, so I'm about to put my phone on charge. Alrighty. Got my guap, got my guap. All these racks blowing in. She dropped that on her top. She gone. My star, she hollering there. Yeah. Hold up. I don't know what planet I'm on. Game. Bro, where's my cord at, folks? Protect the house, huh? It's funny. I'm a 68 overall. I'm shooting at a high percentage. I'm gonna go to my court too.
Hey, Veronica.
AI.
You got my Gatorade check?
I do.
Yup, that's it. Just had to be sure.
You think I'm giving you counterfeit checks or something?
Hey, better safe than sorry.
Wow, that much? That's too little for a check. fifth. Yeah, I wonder why I always put my attributes up. Because I like to get better every day.
Mr. AI, I presume.
Yeah, that's me.
Marco Spinelli. But people just call me Spinelli.
Okay, so you the doorman?
The one and only. And you're my new tenant.
I forgot they switched it. But it's the same, they give it the same name, but they switched the person. It's now a black person. I can go see how my shot's working out. That's a stretch 5. I know that really been.
What is that? Man, what are you doing here?
Hey, y'all, what's up, man?
Yo, Anthony Davis in my house. Man, Spinelli just lets anybody in. What's going on, man? What you cooking?
There's some gumbo.
Oh, yeah? Let me try some.
It's really, really spicy.
Psh, man, I saw you eat some. Let me have it.
Listen, it's too spicy.
Too spicy.
If
it's not too spicy for you, it's not too spicy for me. Come on.
All right, let's make a deal, then. You can't take a sip of water within the first 5 seconds of eating this.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds like easy money to me. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Gumbo. You didn't do nothing to it, right?
Nothing. 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Tried to tell you.
That was delicious. But ouch.
I warned you.
Woo!
Just tried to help you.
Oh, okay, so what'd I lose? What was the bet?
Don't worry. I'll get you when you least expect it.
When I least expect. All right. In the meantime, I'm building my tolerance. Man, this must be what gave him that unibrow. Whew.
He said that. This dude a power forward. I'm sitting. I'm righty. Bro, I be hating that. I block his shot and then all of a sudden he still. Finally. Bruh. So this is just for practice anyway. Dang it. Get that shit out of here. I'm sorry, AD. I just gotta disrespect you. is disrespecting me. Oh, damn. His takeover been activated. Yeah, 2 types of takeovers? What? So you got Rim Protector. I want to whoop the race.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. For Indiana, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. And on the floor tonight, AI just inked a very lucrative shoe deal. Big fella, you've been there. Talk about the confidence that gives a young man to have your own shoe.
Yeah, it's very hard, and it's hard for a young guy to have confidence until he's accomplished some things. You know, your parents, your friends, your girlfriend, your...
Shaq be going on too much, bro. That's stupid. They got Martinet on the bench. And I'll play a little E-Play for that G League team, the Madden.
Against an Eastern Conference rival. The Chicago Bulls are ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the good news about Darren Collison, Clark recovered and ready to get back into the thick of things.
Yeah, they have been waiting for this moment, Kevin. They had a
That's
really difficult stretch there while he was out, and I'm sure they're breathing a big sigh of relief.
Yeah, and not a moment too soon. They've been in somewhat of a downward spiral since his absence.
I got Victor Oladipo coming off the bench.
We're right around the halfway point of the season, Doris. This is often when we see the better teams really begin to shift gears and surge ahead.
Yeah, we certainly have a better feel for who the contenders might be. We still have a long way to go, obviously, and teams will have some lulls and then some high points, and you've got to be able to weather all of those things. But the reality is we have a greater understanding of who has the necessary offensive and defensive components to compete at a championship level.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. Otto Porter Jr. out there with AI. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. On offense, here are the Pacers. Evans finds Collison. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, Turner in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, Levine finding the open man. The difference for him right now, playing under control.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Sabonis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
A nice shot by AI.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Well, Kevin, they're going to keep it simple tonight. He wants to run everything through the low post. He told me, physically, we're the stronger team. We need to use that strength to our benefit. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. AI kicks to Dunn. Here's AI. No good on the triple. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tyreke Evans not the biggest free agent this past offseason, but Greg, many teams vied for his services.
Pacers were able to win out, and he should be a good fit. Can act as another playmaker and ball handler for the team. Turned down playing with the Warriors, Lakers, and Thunder to come to this Indiana squad.
Now here's Collison. After the miss from AI. Bogdanovich against Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 2. Outside Turner on the pass to Collison. Over Levine. Evans' shot is good.
In the shooting form Evans has, a reliable jump shot. You got to honor it if you're the defense.
Dunn kicks to Porter. On the wing, Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. AI passes to Dunn. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Collison. Now running up the court. Evans trying to push it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So I don't want to be stupid.
The physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Levine kicks to Dunn. AI outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. AI is out there with Carter. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. And Turner throws it down.
Bro, they
He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Dunn kicks to Carter. Pass to AI.